Dexter. What a life lesson.
You mean Dexter's Laboratory?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. I love Dexter's Lab. Tried to get my son to watch it, but he won't.
Life lesson there, man. I'm gonna do for much.
I feel like we all have a.
Oh yeah. It's the thuggish ruggish. I had to like best full playlist. And find my team.
You what?
Nah, there's this like event, this seasonal event. I'm gonna run the bunny rabbit down. Come here, bunny. Come here, bunny.
Oh,
Lost the
you
bunny.
said you broke it.
I'm gonna run the bunny rabbit over. You know, you guys should start talking all that shit over there, cause there's the bunny I'm killing. I'm gonna print it in at you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Switch, bunny, switch.
This one and another.
There. I signed up for your French tournament.
The challenge.
The challenge. Cologne.
No!
Do you want to do some second or?
It was so close.
Challenge.
You can tell I was playing the crew. I just sat there, dude, and it was hilarious. I just sat there and hit A for nitrous, which is the e-brake on Forza Horizon, and like 160 mile an hour just fucking like whopped out, just not wiped myself right out, thinking I was hitting my button. Oops, flexion.
You want to do soul help? You want to do some practice or?
You're talking to me. Lecture?
You.
Oh,
You.
me?
Yeah, he went to test stuff, and I'm like, Roach probably played. Roach was like, Knight, I love you, and I totally want to bang you. Now, what do you want to bang on? And waiting for you. I mean, come on. God. Learn to play, noob. Ah, I can't play. Go look at the stream. I'm telling you, learn to play. You just see what I'm doing.
You, sir. All disgrace to the American race.
I didn't get it.
Ah, you know what I have to say to that? Your face.
Oh.
He said your face. He insulted you.
Yeah. Roach, you can play a couple of.
Would you?
I don't know. What do you want to play?
You do second, or if you do soul power, I'll have to do parsec.
Hey, dude, fuck your face.
Or if you do.
Either one.
Well, I think he wants to do Parsec anyway, so. So I think he wants someone's opinion on how it runs anyway.
The main opinion that I need is the Honda Civic's opinion.
True. I understand.
But the Honda Civic has played Mario Kart with me many times.
We know it'll work at 1080. I'm not worried about. It's just I was trying to. You're right. We were talking about what I was trying the other night and talking about. Yeah, you're right. We sorted that earlier, man. Don't worry about that, okay? Don't worry about that, all right?
Worry about. There's a lot of stuff that was talked.
About the 1600 by 900 on this part. Don't worry about that. JJ Connect's fine at 1080. Just I figured it was just trying to do. But you're right. We talked about all that earlier.
What I did is in Parsec itself, I put it down to 720 as the resolution. Whatever the hell Parsec does, it's gonna be 720. So.
All right, Jacob, one more, and I'm.
And I mean, I've connected to people.
Oh shit!
Not time, motherfucker.
Not down, motherfucker. Right. His name is KT Baracus. What's KT stand for? Nighttime, motherfucker.
Gambit's fun, yeah, I like that.
It sounds very strange.
Yeah.
Like, super strange. Almost Doctor Strange like. Pay me my money. Marvel, pay me my money. When's Marvel?
That's what I've been doing all night.
No fire, so caliber. Only for a little bit. It's actually already 2 o'clock. You can do it. You can do it to it. Put your hands. Oh yeah, the first time I opened Soul Calibur. Oops. Yeah, what is this thing here that just came up?
I was saying, are we doing a parsec or are we gonna? Because I don't have it.
Yeah, I have Parsec on that.
I went into a room last time I played, like after Affliction went to bed.
First place online. What now? First race, first place. What?
There was a guy who was like, he had the room tiled WrestleMania, and he only used Bass. and I used like 3 other characters. I used like just random 3 characters, and he won all 3. And I'm like, okay, I'm switching to Tina. For your thing at WrestleMania anyway. And then I won him 10 straight games.
That sucks because he went into his house. He couldn't protect his house.
Could not protect his house or his daughters. Not virginity. No, she's a virgin. She only lost her dadginity.
Oh my god.
Damn it, Tina Bass.
They just have a very close, closer the kin, deeper it goes in relationship. That's all.
Oh, that made me sad. That made me sad.
I mean, he's a little overly obsessed with his daughter, isn't he?
Tina! Especially in the old ones. You remember that shit? He used to say, Tina!
Literally would act like he was gonna like murder, get off every time he saw her, and then murder anybody who got close to her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, like I had just raped this last race. It was hilarious. Mike, baby.
Alright, Roach, ready when you are, man.
Well, alright.
And you too, Mr. JJ. Versus.
I can't see what I'm doing.
Oh, yes.
I'm like jumping all this shit and like flying off shit. It's hilarious, dude.
I thought you said you broke it.
I broke my windshield.
Ah, dick.
Oh, look at that. I'm about to put pause menu hold only. So that if you accidentally press the pause menu, it will only take effect if you hold it.
Can you?
So it might be better just in case people start trying to spam the pause button. Like they do in Smash, man. It just sucks. Well, so many people in Smash on Parser, they lose and they pause the game. His name is the JJ. Let me see what all the hubbub is.
Yeah, you fight different enemies depending on when he flips that coin. Depending on what the flip comes on.
Pretty badly pixelated, right? She's mad tall, man.
Is for. She's like Mila Jovovich or whatever you call her. However you pronounce that right, probably.
Depending if you think she is. Oh, how the fuck am I doing all this? I'm just pressing 2 buttons.
Yeah, but most of that shit is fours. Like Roach always says, it ends in fours. You got to be careful of that.
Yeah. No, I figured it took me the first time I saw her like play. I was like, I don't know how to fight this. Now I'm like, oh, okay, I get it now.
Man, second place this time.
Right, you still got it. That's why I said you looked at.
Roach is really good at Soul Calibur. We play a lot. Well, we have played a lot. We've done that for hours at a time, for sure.
I'm still getting lag, but it's not terrible though. It's like an AC online.
You're getting lag from the Parsec?
Yeah, it's not terrible.
I'm telling you, just turn it down to 720 doesn't do that.
Could be. I mean, it's still playable and everything. Since we're testing.
Civic may also need restarted. Civic may also need restarted.
They got like really pixelated once JJ connected. It might be. Oh shit.
Yeah, because it'll adjust it to him. But yes, crap does.
Dude, I don't know what the hell this chick is doing. She's so weird.
I got the cleanness, meanness, penis. Biggie Smalls, man. It's Biggie, man.
Like, what are you supposed to do against all that? Like, I'm just pressing buttons, JJ. It's serious. That was under control. Oh! Hiroshima. Alright, the hotkeys are broken again. So I'm pressing it to let Roach in, but it didn't work.
Yeah, this is like obviously.
Let me get Roach in. Affliction, good on you. You could play with him 2B. I had no idea what she was doing.
Oh, are you kidding me? She's nowhere near. She's nowhere near tournament ready, dude. Nowhere near. Nowhere near tournament ready. I can play with her a little, but I mean, nothing. You look at the difference. I can't play. I tried playing her tournament last time. That's probably what ate my ass alive. But I'm only actually in practice with Callum and Siegfried, so I have to be careful and select properly. That's all. I got a long time before I can play a 2B like that, because like Roach said, if you go more than 2 into anything with her, she's in 4s. She's really predictable. So you gotta kind of learn to fight. You gotta kind of learn to box with her, and it's really hard to do because she likes to do after you do 2 of something, she likes to do 4 on everything.
Hey, Jay, you gotta press the button, man. Did JJ walk away?
No, I'm here.
Oh, there you go.
See, my GPU's at like 58% while I'm streaming. And I've got the YouTube stream looks really nice. I don't know if any of you can see it. The Forza one. There's our Forza and chill session, dude, but it looks good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny. You can see my GPU monitor, and I'm at 50-some%, 60 frames a second, VSync and locked at 60 frames a second. And it's hilarious that not even at 80% GPU. I'm not even at 80% GPU at 4K. Like, these cards are so good, dude.
Goodbye. She was my sword of justice.
Hold on, we gotta freaking go back to default.
You know you're gonna eventually want to throw a water block on that thing, huh? So are you happy with the jump in power?
It's freaking
It's amazing.
super pixelated, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
I hate play.
God damn it. Perfect.
Perfect.
Wait, Affliction, how is it that you do that whole resolution thing? Where you output to a certain resolution? Oh,
Okay, so set your monitor to whatever resolution. Say if you want to output 1600 by 900, set that as your resolution, right? Then open Streamlabs and then go into video and set the base.
What the fuck? You can do that through the graphics card, no?
Oh, you mean virtual super resolution? You can put it up 2K. So you can go quad HD. Yeah.
What if I outputted 1080p through that, but I have my monitor or whatever?
Well, if you run VSR and you set your resolution to your graphics card to 2K, you're gonna have the 2K bit. You're gonna have the Ultra HD bitmap loaded. You got plenty of power to do that.
But I'm just saying, like, if we do have to put everything on a 720p, is it possible?
Yeah, you should be able to use that VSR if the screen's set at that to upscale it up. I never thought about that. I guess you're right. Yeah, we could do that. We could scale it up and take advantage.
I should have 1080p video go into the capture card that I can record at 1080p, and then parse it to be at 720p, or everything else can be like that. It don't matter.
Oh, we can try that. Set your virtual super resolution. Set that for 1440 and let her eat. 1440 is nothing on that card, dude. 1440 ain't crap for that card. I'm telling you. Dude, 1440 is nothing for that card, man. You're just setting the virtual super resolution. You know? But screen resolution set to 1080. You see what I mean? I haven't messed with VSR though. You're gonna have to figure that one out on your own. Got into my driving. But I don't know anything about VSR, man. Never messed with
Let me see. I quit out, so it should have cleared up a little bit for you guys.
I swear that you really shouldn't worry about it because your latency's lower than everybody else's anyway. I would not add the extra client in. I would prioritize user experience. That's always going to make.
You found it. Brilliant.
Well, the only time that will take effect is when we're playing more than 3 players.
But the pixelation, if it goes away if it gets better when you go away, obviously it's affecting in the game. You know, talking about user experience. Hey,
Did that fix up anything, JJ, at all? What about now? Did it get any better at all? Oh, I think you're just stuck in a non-stop running. You just swapped to the top, one of the top rows of characters. Oh, now you got you moved down a row.
I don't think it stopped. There we go. Let's see what happens.
That's a pretty crazy Yoshi freaking costume.
My nipples see everything. And they are evil. Look at my evil nipples. Yes, I evil nipples.
Top 75% is not good enough. I can do better. Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Is that any better, you know?
Yeah, it's a little better. Oh, really?
What now? Yeah, seasonal objective completed. Wheel spin. What now, bitch? Sorry, I get a little excited. It's Friday night. Y'all better know that.
Ooh, got me. Good shit.
Roses.
What the? Fuck are your evil nipples?
Oh, your fat ass with the fat. I shouldn't say that out loud. I'm repeating 90s hip hop. Across, and I said, guys, listen to what I said. I was repeating what I just heard. Across your fat ass with a fat, and then I was like, I better not repeat that.
Rhyming.
Yeah. Did you even lick my balls?
She licked my balls.
But if anybody wants to listen to what I listen to, I am listening to this from the Doggy Style Snoop Dogg album. Ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. With Nate Dogg, Warren G, and all them, man. So, if anyone want to check it out, please check it out. Then you can get all the not suitable for work content I'm talking about, okay?
That was funny.
Not suitable for life.
You get some Nazis for life?
Not suitable for life. Dude, I have sent you that for years. For years, dude, I have sent you that shit. I have sent you shit like that over the years and wrote not suitable for life. Don't make me go back in Facebook and look over years to find where I said that to you.
Find it.
I have told you not suitable for life before. Damn, you're gonna make me do it. I hate you. Ah! Realize that coming in a bit. Bam! Broke the tree.
Was that any better?
Well, Still a silver wagon is like better.
I feel like that was better than the DOA session we played last
Oh
time.
god, no, yeah, no.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Well, I got a stronger graphics card, so I was able to freaking do it.
Yeah, like
The DOA was freaking struggling.
I was actually responding.
And actually, you know what I did? I put down the bitrate to 30.
You know, yeah, that was fine. If it was a little bit faster, perfect. But
Just play another one. Just play one more. I want to test something else real quick.
Oh God, that's what she's.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. She giggled. She went hi.
It's also that, and it's cold out here.
Oh, I love you, Roach.
Yeah, it just felt better. Like, even if you were lagging, I couldn't tell. Like last time,
Yeah, I was.
oh my god, I could see him. I could see the lag.
See, like nowadays, if the characters collect on that stuff, like after we start fighting, it just kind of fixes itself.
Give me your sick.
Oh my god, what are you doing, config? Nope, hey.
Notepad.
You guys gonna be one of those YouTube videos that pulls up the notepad and starts typing.
Yes. Notepad. I think you guys should be able to move now. Okay.
Oh, I am not happy with that. My cat. So when I went over to the neighbors and the neighbors shared their hospitality weefer with me earlier, it was hilarious because their cat, he like come up and like molested me and like claimed me and kept jumping on my lap and stuff. Now my cat won't leave me. I was like, nope, I need to get her smell off you now.
Yep. Sent to another woman.
And yeah, exact. And it's a female cat and he's a male cat, so. And that's weird. Normally, male animals don't have a lot to do with male, but he's attached to me, my buddy. Be mad when I get up. I got all kinds of super. Right back.
Yep. Yep. Holy crap, Jerome. So fast, he's like a flash.
Yes, it's lagging now, but then
That
once we
stuff
start
is pretty
playing,
good.
they draw the side steps nice.
Is it lagging?
Yeah. And catching up. Yeah, we're all caught up now. Now, once it catches up, no problem.
Time's up. Did it screw up again? Uh-oh. Did we lose him? Oh yeah, JJ must have lost internet completely. Oh, there he goes. He has returned. This fucking.
Your face.
Yeah, we lost JJ.
That's his face. His face. He lost his face, man. Look, JJ lost his face. Like a face joke is unrecoverable from. Losing your face is equally as unrecoverable. I really care. 9 plus? How many freaking wheel spins do I have? Doing it, wow. 4 play. Sad thing is, most of the shit I'm listening to and making fun of, you know exactly what I'm saying.
No.
Is he done? Or
I have no idea. He's gone. He's
gone, deleted,
disappeared.
total?
Hmm.
And got the experiments with the VSRs. What happened to my stream?
JJ,
What the hell happened?
are you there, JJ?
I don't even get it. I don't get what the hell just happened? Oh, that's what's happened. Sorry about that. We fixed it. Festival playlist, yay!
Sketchy. No, express the button. Press the button.
Self girl.
I don't know what's going on.
Call. But no,
Yeah.
yeah, it's still pretty laggy.
Hmm.
It's kind
Put it down to
of
1600 by 900 just for testing purposes, like I had the other night.
Yeah, I see that in, yeah, that's the thing. You got stuck running because it's lagging so hard that it just.
yeah. I mean, like I'm a trooper. No matter what gets thrown at me, I can usually fight through it, which is kind of what I do. But like at the same time, like there is points where I was kind of just
But we don't want you to be a trooper as far as
yeah,
because this is what other people are experiencing. We want to know immediately. Not it's not bad or whatever. No, we want to know exactly what's happening.
Down on your knees and so.
yeah. That's what I was trying to say. You interrupted me, my guy.
You know what? Your face interrupted. Okay. What now?
This is there.
But yeah, it's
Why am I trying to play Forza PlayStation controller?
Hold on, I restarted parsing. I just lowered my resolution down. Let's see.
okay.
But I think you're gonna have to change the screen resolution. I do. It doesn't seem to matter.
I did change the screen resolution.
Oh, okay. I know it's dumb that it does that, but
Yeah, I'll try it again. I'm gonna hop off. It's late. Gotta grab another beer though, of course. Be right back.
Yep. All right, try to
I need to do one more.
try to connect again.
I'll do another one.
yeah, my Lamborghini. Cause my buns don't, my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, huh? Yeah. What's a lot?
Just get a headshot.
Big pun. He was really just a one-hit. Hilarious.
He has some good stuff, but he faded away pretty quick.
He really was a one-hit one. I don't care.
I liked him, but yeah, he just kind of faded out. He didn't last
Dude.
long, which sucks because he was good.
He was good. It just like you said, he just like only one thing he did really caught everybody's attention. You know.
Yeah, it happens with a lot of artists like that.
All right, just join up one new game, man. I put everything down 720p, yo. So everything's 720p, man. So we're playing PlayStation 3. So somebody gets a badge. And then versus.
Mine's as close as looking at this.
Oh, look at that.
There it goes.
Wow.
Can you move it?
Turn around
Is it
when it
frozen?
is safe to do so.
Do you think it could be on mine? It's like my machine or something.
I mean, yeah, it could be. I mean, when's the last time your computer's restarted?
Today, I shut it off before work usually.
You have a Windows update waiting to install?
I don't think so.
It's strange because we played before this. Oh, you're on Wi-Fi?
Yeah, but I always am.
Do you have 2.4 or 5 gigahertz?
Turn around when it
So
is safe
Wi-Fi.
to do so.
But if you're on 2.4, then that's the issue there. But if you're on 5, then that should be okay.
What, like 5G? Is that what that is?
Yeah, 5G.
Oh no, I don't have a 5G chip in my laptop.
That's the problem then.
Could be, but I mean that's like what
Normally
I
he plays like that though.
Yeah, I don't use the cable for it because it's on the other side of the house.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, so like we never really. The only time I really use it is when I'm streaming on the PlayStation. But I mean I can be safe, but not right now. But tomorrow.
Well, you're gonna notice a better experience, and it also, the thing about Wi-Fi is you could have interference from a neighbor or something like that because you live in an apartment. You could have some interference occurring right.
Yeah, that's true too. I am in the middle of the city. Yeah, it's very possible.
Well, this will be a good test because I just put everything to 720. I'm not streaming, I'm not recording, nothing. It's just straight game.
And then the only solution after that would be just have to plug it right in. That I could think of anyway. Usually gets rid of a lot of problems because it's just a more solid connection anyway.
Yeah.
I only just started plugging my internet into my PC.
I just don't usually need to, but I don't mind if I need to here or there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I like that sword, it's cool. It was a Kingdom Hearts weapon. It's fine right now.
400 yards. Turn left.
Get off of there.
Turn left.
Get off! Get off of that fucking wall, lady!
Turn around when it is safe to
That
do so.
that loss. I was just hardcore trying to smack him off of there.
Oh my god!
Telling you, you better come on down and get your Jagger. I'm taking it.
I like the music that they have on here. It's like Viking war music.
Yeah.
This one, I hate doing
Oh,
beat
damn.
crap shit.
Hiroshima.
Damn.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Good round.
Yeah.
I-
I'm getting stuck on the wall. I'm scared that running double slash is just gonna.
Yeah, I love that double uppercut slash thing he has.
How's it running now?
Watching a bunch of tournaments on 5, I noticed them all start like they all incorporate into their stuff. I was like, oh, I can start using that more. And you can really just sneak it in there.
Yeah, it's a good move.
Misery is just solid, like all around balance.
How's it running now, JJ?
It's all fine now.
Might have to do that at night, or we might have to see if you can make. We use.
Plugging my shit in is awesome.
But we treat you as worst case scenario.
Yes, thank you. I know that's what.
But it's like, so we have to think about that. What if we tell people you need to be wired this, that, and the other, but what if they're not? What if they can't?
Yeah. That's another thing.
That's why I was trying to turn it down the other night, and that's what we were testing about. And I thought we were on the same page, and I was like, I was trying 1600 by 900, figuring it was easier, and it would be easy to trick the video Streamlabs to put out a 1080 still. You know what I mean?
It's closer than 720.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, and that's what I was testing that. JJ said it ran
It's
great.
a stretched out video. Ooh, shit.
True, but a stretched out. I don't know, man.
So you can upload 900p to YouTube and it automatically downscales it. It downscales it to 720p.
Gotcha.
YouTube doesn't like 900p.
It's not technically an official format.
It is.
Official resolution.
I mean, you can switch to doing 720p and everything.
Well, why don't you try 1600, 900 before you go that far out, and then we
Maybe
can.
why most
I
people
mean,
do 720p.
I mean, even if the video ends up being the recorded video ends up being 720p, you're still got more detail loaded in there. You know what I mean?
Well, I never changed the game. The game's still at 1080p.
Nice. Good game.
But the computer resolution went down.
So
that's
the
what
computer
it is.
resolution is 720p, but the
Yeah,
game
Metroid
got
is
changed to
well
720p.
balanced, like or well rounded. That
Yeah.
Oh, she's definitely well rounded.
no, Mr.
Wink, wink.
Wink.
Yeah.
Hong Kong.
But I think that's it for me for the night because I need to get to bed. Well,
Your
I'm
face.
on Discord right this second. I need to get off of the bus sec.
All right, man.
But yeah, I think tomorrow when I get on, I'm gonna get on a little earlier. Try to at least and
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I get out a little
see
early.
if I can. I mean, I get off at 10.
I probably will just tell me to turn it out of the way real quick so I can do some stuff after.
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited. We got other people coming, so it's like I wanna like show off a little, you know.
Yeah.
We gotta definitely get this thing freaking ironed out, though.
We do, and that's what I was trying. That's what I'm saying. I think 1600, 900 will probably be good. Run the resolution. It looks
My
good. It
laptop's
streams
gonna
good
be
and
better
everything.
too, 'cause most people are gonna be running on something better than this. So for
But
this,
the Toro, guy, he runs at 800. So 900 would be too much for him.
Really.
Yeah, he told me that earlier. So he can do 720p, but he runs everything at 800.
But he should have more than enough to 1080p.
I don't know, dude.
It's the decode then.
I think I'm gonna just do everything 720p for tomorrow.
just be safe. Well, like I said, just to be safe might not be a bad idea.
And the experiment during the day tomorrow, when and if you get time night, experiment with virtual super resolution to see if you can get a true 720p out signal through that monitor, but a true 720p output. The game set at 720, you know what I mean? But see if you can get that VSR to work, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta look into
You're
it.
doing a big tight.
Do you know what time it is night?
Like 245.
It's like gonna be 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I ain't nighttime anymore.
Fortunately.
It used to.
So we know that worked. Because that worked. And
Yeah,
that may have even been a little smooth for a roach too. So
Yeah, it wasn't really lagging for me. I was just Mitsurugi is so balanced that I don't want to throw out unnecessary moves because he has moves for everything. Like
yeah, I love your Mitsurugi.
So like he can be scary. He's a scary character in that game.
Yep. I love him. You know what made me fall in love with them in 5? I think it's the regular arcade you beat. He gets Soul Calibur and he looks at I forget whoever he beats to get it, and he's like, it's yours now. He's like, I don't want it. I beat you without it. Like, why the fuck would I want it? Slow me down, basically. I was like, what?
Yeah, it's like I don't need your shit, fool.
Yeah, he's like, I don't need you
I
without it.
cut
Just
bullets
walks
in
away.
half and two.
Right. I was like, wow, what a badass. I was
Actually,
like,
let me look at. I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself.
no, you're fine.
Keep going.
But yeah, Mitsurugi's always been one of my favorites. I love that double slash uppercut as one of his most useful moves and like my bread and butter move. Because it's just
He's high turning level character. Like people, like I'd see him in finals like a lot.
Well, because I like him,
previous
yes,
years.
and I like him because I can pick and choose my battles. Like I can put pressure on someone and be aggressive, keep poking, keep throwing stuff out repeatedly, or I can be reserved, balanced, careful. Like he doesn't just have to play one way. He can kind of just
Yeah.
whatever you need him. Yeah,
He's a good ring out character too, with his like giant
yeah, those
sweeping
uppercuts and
slashes. It's
stuff.
just like
He's got a lot
and
of
his
uppercuts.
his back kick where he like steps forward and then kicks through you. Like
Yeah.
that's guaranteed off the edge. If you hit someone while they're right next to the edge, they're going over. Like you don't even have to do the second part of it.
No. He's just a good character, man. And I used, like I said, I didn't use him too much until 5. That's when I started using him all the time. Cause I was like, whoa, he actually. Because I was watching the turn. That's when I started getting into all the tournaments and all that jazz. And I was watching the Soul Calibur tournaments. I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers. Like you said, a lot of them guys making it to the finals and stuff were using Yoshi or using Mitsurugi, and I'm like, well. And I was watching how they were playing, and it's just fucking. He's cool. He's a good character.
You know that I expect everybody here right now to at least make it to quarterfinals, semifinals.
Well, you're gonna lose because I'm obviously gonna win.
Yeah.
Kick both your asses so bad.
Not to burst your bubble there, mate.
God, I love you. God, I love you guys.
This is grown people talk, Fiction. You don't need to worry about that.
Good shit, JJ. Good shit.
Every weekend so far, tournaments have been fun as
My
hell.
God, yes. Like even the weekends about night, it was crazy how good
I
those
can't
fights
say I've
were.
never really played a bad batch. Like,
Remember Odin was getting butthurt going up that one tournament we did live that Friday night, and then we did it, and then Odin about put me down.
yeah.
And he fucking brought out Kazi, and man, it was like we were 2-2, and it was 2 rounds, you know? I think we were down to the last hit or two.
He can pull through.
It was crazy, dude. Me and JJ, same thing. 2-2, 2 rounds, down to the last hit. It was like.
I love those. It just makes for cool fights to watch too. Like, cause like those nights, like even when I'm just watching, I'm having fun because like the fights are cool to watch. Like, cause they're so close.
Dude, I can sit here and watch good matches all night. I always have been able. I have been able to for a while.
Yep.
I love it. Kind of jealous I wasn't watching you guys fighting, but then it'll make me want to do it, and I can't do it right now.
No, yeah, you're fine. That's why I hopped off when I did, because I'll sit here all night and go back and forth, because I love fighting you. It's like
Good
my favorite
fights.
game to me.
As
Just
long
to
as
go
it's good
back and
fights.
forth.
Yep.
Yeah. The only game I can say I've ever had bullshit, like, because I think even the characters that people say are cheap, I won't say they're cheap because there's always a way around it. Like, I don't get mad at people for using stuff that people consider cheap or cheesy or not. I don't care because, in my opinion, I feel like I'm the shit, and I should be able, no matter what unfair bullshit you throw at me, I should be able to Indiana Jones that shit and get around it, right? So I don't care. But with that being said, Xenoverse, okay, Xenoverse 2 specifically. Oh my goodness, you get modders, you get people that like have these fucking moves that just is like fucking ridiculous. Like some of the stuff they have in there really is kind of cheap. Like, I mean, you can still find ways around it, but if I was gonna ever call it anything cheaper than fucking Xenoverse, man, that game is wacky.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what now, and I feel sorry for anybody watching because I am not being right now. But I mean, let's do drone man.
What?
Anyway, but man, I'm like, I don't even know what else to say now. Damn it. Nah, I'm just, you know what though? I am just like so. Wow, why can't this drone go any higher? What the fuck, man? This is a horrible drone.
Sooner or later he'll get it out.
Sooner or later, I'll get it out. It's like trying to get off on a bunch of weefer, man. Sooner or later, one of these days. What?
Yeah.
But anyway, everybody has like the fights everybody has been putting on is at evening games that people don't play all the time and it's not their
Yeah,
best shit has been
absolutely.
amazing. And that's what I'm saying. JJ is 100% right. That's the thing. That's what's making this. These fights have been good. It's not one sided, and that's never been one sided.
No, like every now and then you'll have a round where someone will stomp on someone, but that's
Yeah.
every now and then. That's one round.
Yeah, one round exactly. Not much else, you know.
And then half the time that happens, the other guy gives it back to the other guy the next round. So it's like you know,
Yeah,
goes
exactly.
back and
I don't
forth.
know how many times like I got a perfect on someone a couple weeks ago and motherfucker ran me back and put me down. I got a perfect motherfucker ran me back
There's
and
a
put
lot
me
of
down.
times people, well, because we were doing best of three for a while. There's a lot of times people would get the 2 wins, 2-0, and then the other guy would come back 2-2, tied up.
Oh yeah, keep that in mind tomorrow night. Now we are just doing first to two
Yeah, it's just
unless
first
it's
to two.
finals and grand finals. Yep.
Just to keep
So
things moving. That's
so keep
fun.
that and just make sure everybody realizes that tomorrow night. So you got to be a little more aggressive out of the gate, you know.
Yeah,
And
that's fun. That makes sense.
don't take these new people too lightly. They have alluded to us that even though they don't play, they have came runner up and whatnot and made it to semifinals and crap like that in games they've never played before.
So
So
you're saying that we're gonna whoop on them?
don't assume you're going to. I'm telling you, they have won games that they've never played before in tournaments. So don't underestimate them.
They have never met Evil Man JJ.
Don't underestimate them. I mean, don't get me wrong. You guys are good. We know you're good. We know you're good.
Watch, look, man, I'm gonna pull some shit out of my ass tomorrow, and it is because we're playing Soul Calibur, right?
No Calvary. Yep.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
God, it's gonna be something, huh?
Oh god, yeah, no.
Man, I'm so excited. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go to sleep. It's gonna be like a kid on Christmas Eve.
Well, I'm fine. It's just fun. I like doing these tournaments, man. They're a blast.
They are. They really are. And it just the bigger it gets and the better we get
Yeah,
at
it's
it.
funner the more people that we add.
Yeah.
Yeah, once we start getting like a regular 10 people around, 7 to 10 people regularly, like oh, dude, because that's a nice little tournament there. That's a
Dude,
lot of fun.
those guys, man, they do tournaments almost every day, dude.
And we got
Yeah.
6 right now.
I know they were telling me the one guy was telling me he's doing one a day this weekend. I'm like, Jesus, guy. But it's
They do
fun.
all
That's
types
cool
of
though.
games.
Yeah, it's fun. I like that.
I see we got damn. We got 6 right now. We get more. We should think about doing it. We should think about doing it on 2 machines. Beat it along, 'cause it's going to take all night if we get much more than that.
Oh yeah, I do it like a bracket.
Well, it also took us a long time because it was doing best out of three.
That's true too. That's true too.
We had to cut it down quite a bit,
It does
and
quite down quite a bit of time, yeah.
the freaking those big tournaments. That's how they do it. They have one screen, dude.
Yeah, they only have
You only see the finals like when there's like 8 people left or some shit.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, when there's like 8 people left, but getting to
But
that point.
if we had like 30 or 20 people, then yes,
Oh no,
absolutely. We have to definitely break that up.
what Outer Haven did is like they would stream.
Right back.
They yeah, you're fine. They would stream like they would kind of like schedule on their Twitch and stuff, like tell people when they're streaming certain games. But for the most part, they just stream random matches, like you know what I mean, that were going on at the time. The only time like anything was serious was like you said when it was like towards the finals, and then like they'd usually have like a main viewing screen, and then that's when like the main Twitch like you know what I mean, like everything's yeah, not like swapping back and forth when they're like focused on that.
Yeah.
That was fun though, dude. Those guys are awesome. I'd love to like do another tournament with those guys for something. Like I don't know what they're doing. I imagine they still do Tekken and Street Fighter probably, but yeah, they're cool guys, man. All the guys are some of them are pros. Like they're all really good. They're all really friendly, really inviting. Like some of them we met, like we'd hang out, like they would train with us online a little bit here and there. Like not really train with us, just play with us and goof off, you know, or whatever. It was fun.
All right. So that's the secret sauce then. I mean, 70p is not horrible. There's a lot of people on Twitch that still only stream at 720p and they're freaking huge.
Well, listen. a reason everybody sticks to 720. I feel like most people stick to 720 just because it's easier to handle. It's easier to
Oh, yeah,
maintain. It's
absolutely.
easier
Yeah.
to manage. It's more compatible. And it makes sense. I feel like that's why most people don't go for the super high end streams.
Well,
Because
especially not on Twitch. You don't want to do it on Twitch. And I slowly learned that shit.
I still feel like that's a good idea. I just feel like we just gotta be careful. Like at least for the tournaments, we'll have to wait till we figure that out. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's almost like I gotta find some way to have my graphics card. No, I can't do that either because Parsec grabs it straight from the card.
yeah, that's the only problem. I feel like that's the only reason people do 720 most of the time. It's just because it's less hassle, but once you get like the high resolutions to work, it'd be even better because you'll have these crazy good streams.
The, do you guys realize what it? You guys don't even get it. Do you know what it honestly boils down to?
Huh?
Right?
Dude, we've been spending most of our lives living in a gangster's paradise.
Oh my god, you're a genius. I definitely should get spaghetti hair now.
Why are we so blind to see?
Oh my goodness. I miss it. Did you hear the wackiest fucking cut ever?
Why are we so blind to see
So you
that
guys
no
watch
one?
that? You'd like that Affliction Wu-Tang show they have out on Hulu?
Video taken down for horrible singing.
Nice.
It's
Wu-Tang for everything. Yeah, I haven't watched
Yeah.
that yet. I need to though.
It's actually pretty good. I was impressed with it.
Yeah, cause you told me it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's about RZ. Well, it's about all of them, but it starts out with RZ and like how that got formed and everything. RZA, Old Dirty Bastard, and a couple of the other ones. Like those guys. Bunch of fucking goofy, dirty street guys. Fucking.
Yeah,
Old Dirty
like
Bastard.
Old Dirty Bastard. Like yeah.
He's funny. They got him like he's so fucking funny in that show. Yeah, I'm gonna make all my teeth gone. He's like drinking a 40-ounce Old English, and like, he's fucking hilarious. Always doing some fucked up shit. Like, I love him. But yeah, no, it was pretty interesting. It was cool, and it reminds me like how me and Devin started out, just like our kind of like in our house, just like recording over shit. But it was pretty neat. I want to see. I can't wait for them to release. I think there's only 5 episodes out right now, 5 or 6. Yeah, man. People on PC have been playing the shit out of Destiny.
I don't think Odin likes us.
Turn around when it's
No,
your
I've been
safe
trying to get him to
exit.
come around. I don't know what he kind of just sits on it. What are you doing here? We try to get him to come over and hang out tomorrow night so he can hang around and play and stuff.
Gotta go to work on Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, they've been playing that and Destiny lately. I got them on that.
What was the name of that thing, Fliction? VSR?
DSR, Virtual Super Resolution.
Round 1 complete. Get to round 2.
Giggity.
Should be. Normally in my Radeon settings, it's always prompting me to use it. It's one if you click like you know how you get the little notifications about this, that, and the other.
Yeah, but like, how do you set it?
I would go in there and click on it. Table it. I don't know where you actually set it. I've never actually tried it. I run 4K most of the time anyway. I just.
Oh, here we go. Virtual resolution.
What you trying to say about my mama fiction?
GPU.
But she's
score.
hot.
GPU score. What the fuck did this do?
Corona.
Fucking fiction got me hooked on Keystone. Now it's like my favorite beer.
Good shit, dude.
It really is a good beer.
What it is, and as cheap as it is, it's an amazing beer. Better than Coors Light, and it's made by Coors.
If this was the same price as Coors, I'd still buy it. I don't even care, like, but like the price just makes it even better. Like, to be honest, it's not even, I
Yeah.
don't even buy it for just the price. Because there's other beers I can buy for just the price, or beers around the same price. I like I like this. I like this beer over beers that are priced higher than it.
Oh yeah, so do I. That's why I get it, because I can afford it.
Like I said, I can afford to get a better beer, and well, not even better. Like I figure I could get a higher cost.
But I can get a good quality beer at an affordable cost. That's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The fact that it is cheap is even better, like because it's already a good beer in and of itself. I don't know. It's weird. It's a light beer, but it actually has a lot of flavor for a light beer.
it really does.
Yeah, yeah. The only other beer I could say that's like it has like flavor like that would be like Miller Lite. Miller Lite and Keystone Light are my favorite light beers.
You know, if I can, I'm not. It's no promise, okay? And I'm saying it on the stream, so I guess I am kind of held to it. But if I can find it for like on sale for less than $5, I might get you guys Daddy Dating Dream Daddy, the Daddy Dating Sim. Might be the prize for tomorrow night.
Oh, dude, that'd be badass.
Wait, there's a prize?
Yeah, the daddy dating sim, man.
Ah, ain't you listening? Remember Dream Daddy, the Daddy Dating Sim?
Yeah.
Ah,
I
you
remember
know.
some of those VR games they had.
Those the little girls, you can like screw with their screw with their skirts and shit, like half fondle them, and it's like they're little girls, but you can like fondle them and their boobs move and everything. It's hilarious, dude. It's hilarious, dude. It's like, oh my god. And some of the video, no, the best videos out there. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. But the best videos out there are the ones where guys are like, "What's this? Why does it shake like this? This is nothing but that." They're poking a boob. They're like, it's hilarious, dude. Those are the best videos of that shit. Like those guys right there. They keep VR going. They do God's work.
I like that VR chat, like the videos for the VR chat.
Oh, dude, I
Hey,
died
have
laughing those
you
things.
guys seen the one with the kid that screams, the shooting games they play? It's like a fat kid that freaks out all the time, and the British guy.
Nah, I can't say that.
Oh my god, let me see if I can find it. They're hilarious. They're like start screaming and freaking out. Here, let me see if I can find them.
Yeah, Fiction. I'm just gonna set up for 720p.
There we go.
That's it.
But
You
we're
know, it's
gonna.
funny. You know, it's funny because I have a second monitor is smaller than my main one, and it's 768. So I'm going lower than that on my big monitor.
That's hilarious.
Uh,
That's what I'm saying. You're getting a lot of power to do this, but at least when you mess with stuff for yourself, it'll be awesome.
720p. Well, I could bring down the bitrate now because I only need like 6.5. And that's overkill, I think. But
Call of Duty Mobile.
I'm gonna, if we're gonna go 720, I'm gonna try 4,000. I'm gonna try like 5,000 See if it brings any more viewers. No, I gotta do it on YouTube. I can't do it 5,000. That's just it. YouTube, I still gotta put out like 8,000.
Yeah. I'll do 6,000. That's the Twitch recommend for 720p 60. So I'll leave it at that.
And what does Twitch recommend for 1080 60?
They don't recommend that at all. They give you specs for 1080 30, and 1080 30 is around 6K as well.
Well, 720 to 1080 is double the pixels, so it makes that of half the frames you can. Oh.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna look at this VSR thing, but I don't think it's gonna work the way we're thinking about it.
Yeah, it's just I only do it through. I can set this. I can set as different as on the road.
You have arrived at your destination.
But unfortunately, fucking Parsec does not just take the resolution you set it at. It takes your game resolution.
If you log into Parsec as the same account that's hosting the Parsec, then that's when it actually applies the resolution. Because when I use Night 21 to connect to Night 21 and I have it set to 720p, my TV automatically switches to 720p. And then when I disconnect it, it goes back to whatever it was.
So that's setting only if which.
Yeah, because I guess they're expecting for people that host and play through Parsec to use the same account. But I made Night 69, which won't cause that, which is stupid, but that's the way it is.
It used to change. Whenever it doesn't do it anymore when you now, but it used to change. Whenever you change the resolution in Parsec, it would change game resolution. It doesn't do that now.
It used to do that. Yeah, I remember that. It used to do that.
But it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Got to be a source thing.
Yep.
That's okay. That gives me more bandwidth to stream with. That means I'm going to set Parsec at what, 20?
I'm doing
15?
50. I'm going right back up to 50. Fuck it. We're going to do 720p.
But 15 should be enough for a couple set. Well, 20 should be more than enough for 720. And remember, I can't use full 50. If I use 20, then I'll use 10 to my stream.
Parsec uses what, 10 to 15 for 1080? So yeah, you'll be fine.
Sorry, I'm back. I found one of those videos. He is a bunch, but I found one. Put it in the club, dude. He said, "Don't touch your dick on the phone."
I'm glad we got Roach back after all these years too. I'm fucking happy.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's gone, but still, it makes me so fucking happy that he's back.
I'm still here. I'm just in practice in second mode.
All right.
Just fucking.
I'm gonna say
chill
that,
until-
but he's gonna like stomp me tomorrow night, and he's gonna be like, you ever see what was that movie? Night, you remember that movie where the guy held the gun to the dude's head and made him like open his mouth, put it on the curb, and then kick him in the back of the head?
American History X.
Yes, like that. Roach can be like, "Who's the bitch now? Put your mouth on the curb."
Edward Norton, man.
Yeah, Edward Norton. That's exactly it.
My friends is really good. I'm like, I need to play him, so I'm trying to practice a little bit. My practicing my kazoo, yeah. Like, he uses Jin, so I need to prove that I'm the better.
Yeah.
But he's like pro level.
I just can't.
My ass.
I just can't do any more. I just can't do any more fighting tonight. I did for hours. No one was. Everybody was busy when I had the Parsec Sultan earlier. So. Which is what it is. But but when I had my Parsec Sultan, everybody was busy. But I kept playing arcade on very hard all night. I didn't have it on Legend. For some reason, Legend's harder on my computer than it is on Knights, and I can prove it because I beat Knights Legend and I ain't beat mine yet.
Lies. I just checked. You did very hard.
Yeah, I said I did very hard because Legend on your computer is. Oh, I did very hard on your computer?
Yes.
Okay, so I haven't done Legend yet. Okay, I gotta beat Legend then. Sorry, I thought I was. Okay, night I may or may not have been a little intoxicated.
Or you're telling me an excuse?
No, just why I got confused for what I did. Hey, Knight, why don't you go play the game very hard, beat it, and tell me how good you do? I mean, it only takes you, buddy boy.
Alright, I'll let you guys get some sleep.
Oh, that's a video. Like, what the fuck is this? I thought they were killing JJ for a second.
No, sorry, I was watching that kids. I was watching some of that kids.
We're killing JJ. I'm kill JJ.
I'm doing a friendly smash tournament.
Oh, damn, dude.
You always want to be in. You would be in tournaments constantly. You do need to get with these guys that we're hanging out with, because you would be in tournaments constantly anyway. And they do tournaments like every day. They do them 3 or 4 day probably.
Yeah.
At least 2 or 3.
Parsec too. You don't have to have any names.
And they,
They let me seduce you.
yeah. So, and we know you love being in the tournament. So, and you're gonna go wreck a lot of them fools, and I know it.
Yeah. Just competitive. Alright, anyhow.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I'm out of here too, man.
I'm in the middle of a series. I'm out after that. Y'all, later. Hey, part-timers, later. Later, losers. Not good shit. We got a lot of good stuff figured out. Freaking good stuff tonight, guys.
They put the flag together.
I still have to, dude. I'm just racing like for my life here. Keep thinking I have turbo. I keep hitting my e-brake, and I don't have turbo, dude. I have e-brake. I mean, not turbo, nitrous. You know what I mean? It's like e-braking myself and spit it out. It's fucking hilarious. Good shit, man. Tomorrow night, I hope to see some of the dragons there, because like I said before, I consider when it comes to us fighting externally, man, we're like one big family, dude. I'd love to see some of them there, some of the guys there. But if not, I mean, if not, good shit, dude. Whatever. We're still gonna have fun. We still got 6 people tomorrow night already. We're gonna push it all day tomorrow and get everybody we can. Looking forward to it, man. It's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna try so hard to make the finals. That's okay. Dude, I'm like been drinking and on a bunch of shit because of my fucking arms. So I got a call back from the doc.
Sorry, I was
Remember when I hurt my elbow a couple months ago and I was talking about how it was like the funny bone that doesn't end thing, like the horrible honey bone down sin? And I had to and I went to the doctor so I pulled my shoulder muscle because of the way I was carrying it, because it hurt so bad. Well, 2.5 months later, man, doctor sends me to get an x-ray. So I got all the issues with my left arm, and I mean my right arm, and now my left elbow is, doctor sends me the x-ray and is like, yeah, we need to send you to a surgical consult. I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, are you okay with that? And I'm like, if it has to be done, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna get you an orthopedic surgeon for a surgical consult. Fuck, man. So both my arms are fucked. You can't make this shit up, Daz. You can't make this shit up.
That's a good guy.
I don't even get it, man.
Is there anything you can do about it right now?
Well, for some reason I have to have a surgical consult, so I'm assuming they want to do surgery on my left arm already, and I get testing done on my right arm. They did a nerve study. They did a nerve and muscle study on my right arm Monday, and that shit hurt like hell. And it's hard to say what they're going to say needs to be done with that, or what we're going to do about that right now. But they are already put me up, literally, just straight to an orthopedic surgeon, my left elbow, after the X-ray. It's like I'm gonna ask if there's any other routes or whatever. Because personally, if I could take some shots, do some rehab, physical therapy or some shit, I'd be good with. I'd rather do that. You know, nowadays there's a lot of unneeded surgeries happen, dude. Everybody's too quick to fucking go, and I mean, like, well, like you were saying about your leg at one time, man. I get that. Same thing when I tore my meniscus, you know.
Oh yeah, I mean, like that's why I can.
I have a feeling I may end up having to get a second opinion on my damn elbow.
Dude, it's. I mean, I was supposed to get surgery on my leg, and I didn't. I just put it in the boot. Like I should have because the tendon or whatever, muscle fiber didn't heal right. So there's like a knot there. Like obviously I'm fine. I even go hiking and all that. Like
Oh yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, if you were an athlete, that would be a different story.
I could be like if I had to play sports or something like that, it'd be a no go because it still limits me. Like it's like you know how some cars have the bumper with like a rear on them.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. Like if I'm running up a hill or hiking or running up a hill, I can only do. I guess like I can. My leg only does so much. It just like doesn't want to. Like it's like I have the breath. I have the strength. I can keep going. Like I can do it, but my leg just doesn't want to let me. It's just like it's weird. I just can't make it do what I can do. You know. And it's like really frustrating because it's not like that all the time. But like, and then like a day-to-day instance of that is like at work I stand all day. It doesn't really bother me too much, but like there's times where like I try to like walk, I have to like lean a certain direction because my leg, like my one ankle, like leans to one side, so I have to like walk. Like it's fine now, but if like I don't distribute my weight a
Oh, I
certain way,
finished.
like I kind of like topple around and stuff. Like if I'm walking back and forth, like sometimes like my weight will kind of
You said
veer
you're
with
playing
my
with your
foot.
friend Roach and Tekken. That's really good.
Who, me?
Roach, are you there?
No, he got off a little bit.
Oh, he got off.
Yeah.
Not it. I'm sorry. I thought Roach there. I just had some questions.
No, you're good. But yeah, so I mean, like, I hate it, but as long as I take care of it, it'll be okay. But if I don't, it'll get worse. I can see. So.
Just tweets me out that the doctors won't tell me the doctor won't tell me what they saw or whatever. It's like I just had to see it. Like you just need to you speak to the specialist. Tell me.
Well, they just might not know themselves. But it doesn't really mean it's as bad as it sounds to them.
Doesn't sound. It sounds like I'm gonna end up having surgery on both my arms, and that sucks.
Yeah.
Dude, I barely fucking make it by now.
Yeah, I feel like there'd be other options before surgery. You could definitely do.
I hope so. I fucking hope so, dude. I don't want it. I have never had any kind of real surgery. I've had some minor surgery in the past when I was a kid, but I never have had any kind of major surgery or anything like that. I like to keep it that way.
Yeah.
I don't want to be put under like that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Me either.
My wife's had it done a lot lately, unfortunately, like her carpal tunnel surgeries and everything. Funny thing is like she said, she goes, it's like she doesn't like it because like her thing is, it's like she's like once they shoot that shit in you, it's like someone turned the light switch off. It's like you're not there. It's not like when you go to sleep or anything like that. It's like everything stopped and then restarted. It seems to you like you were back there in an instant, like no time passed at all, like you just blinked. What she says, and I don't like that.
Me either. I don't like that at all.
The idea that, yeah, like, that
See, I
just
don't
ears
like
me.
it. I hate my body.
Yeah, no, it's my body. I like to keep it the way it is.
Yeah. Like
If I have to, if it's the only way I'm gonna get any relief, dude, it's okay. I get it,
yeah,
but
I'm
I
the
mean,
opposite.
exactly.
I'm the same way. Yeah.
Dude, I cannot finish past sixth place. listen to my old hip hop. I'm gonna quit the event so I can.
Yeah, I'm watching this guy called Kid, and he's like this kid on VR, and he's like he just screams and he acts stupid. It's funny. The fuck? Dude, we gotta get on this VR chat. What the fuck?
Charge a forte. Dude, you and I, my dude, we have had so many nights drinking beer and doing this dumb shit.
No.
But you know what though? One day, all gonna be done, dude. All of it.
Yeah.
Will any of this actually matter when that day comes?
Nope. Nope. Don't mean we can't enjoy it while we're here, though.
Oh,
That's how I feel anyway. But people hear that and they go, "Oh, well, nothing matters. Fuck it." No, like, okay, so nothing matters. What does that mean that you have to be miserable here? You have a good hobby or a career, do something you love to do.
why not? I just want to finish this race and go to bed. What time is it, dude? I have
What?
to go to bed soon. My sleeping schedule and everything may be out of whack, and I might just toss and turn because I can't sleep at night. I just want to do decent tomorrow night's tournament, JJ. I don't want. I just want to fucking do good. I want to win it though. I want to win it. I want to be able to do it, and I want to be like, I want to be able to do good enough to where it's like, yep, nothing held me back, no problems held me back. I just did it. But fuck, I ain't been able to play. I ain't been able to play anything in forever without fucking my fucking hand playing a factor in it. Getting harder to race even. That's generally a lot easier. tried and tried and tried. I just can't do it anymore.
Oh yeah, I'm the same way. I had to take a break.
Thank you for watching, but I'm just done for the night. I can't do any better. But if you'd like to join the tournament tomorrow, there's a link to the Discord down below in the description. We have a Soul Calibur 6 tournament going on tomorrow. You don't need the game. Please come join us. You know, we've already got at least half a dozen people signed up, so make sure you're there for that. Thanks for being with us and have a great night.